Sagittarius, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So let's find out what Sagittarius can expect coming up in your lives, and any advice from the universe is so appreciated, please. Whoa. Keep these in order. These are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Okay, let's see what we have here. So I will put them down in the same order that they came out of the deck. Hermit surrounds the entire reading. A spiritual card. Sagittarius. Okay, we got our 9 cards to start the reading, and the overall energy is the Hermit. Card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But, you know, what this reading is all about is you seeking your path forward in life. And you've been, wondering and asking about how should you be moved, what path should you take, okay? The Hermit's here to shine a lantern and give you some advice on how to choose your path forward. So that's a very good card to have right in the center of your reading. Up in your highest energy is the King of Cups. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But you have a huge cup of love here. Look at that cup. But you're not able to hand it out. I think you're looking for your path to be able to hand out that huge cup of love. I think you want somebody to love to hand it, be able to love fully. So these are the 2 strongest energies in your whole reading. They hear you. The universe knows what you want. They know you're looking for your path forward if this is your reading. I have the King of Pentacles next to the King of Cups and right above the Hermit. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So there's Virgo right there. Could be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But you also want to be able to commit to someone. You want a loving and committed relationship. You're very mature-minded. You have 2 kings already. Kings and queens are very mature-minded. They're all male or female. And you're really thinking about your future here. Very grounded. And then here's the lovers. You want your soulmate. And, with the lovers coming up the way they are, see the guardian angels and spirit guides here? They are trying to bring you together with someone. Someone who can provide you what you want on your path through life. The lovers, the card for Gemini. So Gemini might be strong in someone's chart around this reading, but you're definitely very, very strong soulmates. They're trying to lead you down the path to this very special soulmate. I have the 6 of Pentacles under the King of Cups and next to the Hermit. So you've had this breadcrumbing issues going on in other prior relationships. The Hermit knows that. They know that you want to choose a path that isn't going to lead you back to that type of energy. It threw your scales off balance. You were giving more to relationships than what you were getting. And they know that you're trying to avoid that. You've been very worn out from soulmate relationships. There's a lot of soulmates out there. Now, this one that the guardian angels and spirit guides are trying to bring in is a very strong soulmate. And they're really trying to take you down the path. And this reading is trying to help you find the path toward that soulmate. But right now, it's like you feel like you've been dragged through the mud in trying to find love. Trying to find a stable, secure, loving relationship. That staff here that's basically holding you up instead of it holding you up. It just tells me you're so beat down from these relationships that have been breadcrumbing you. I have the World under the 6 of Pentacles. There is a new life cycle coming in, and they know that you want to move away from all the breadcrumbing, and they also know in this new life cycle that they're trying to lead you into, because I have another whole half to go, is the 10 of Cups. This is what you're looking for. 10 cups of love, an equal exchange, no breadcrumbing. This is laughter. This is life and joy, and it's just a lot of beautiful, beautiful energy, sunshine and rainbows. They're all in this new uh, life here that you're going to be entering, where your new soulmate is. I have the star card. Oh, you're going to be healing from this Nine of Wands energy, and from all those hopes that you've had your hopes up before and been let down by relationships. But you're seeing your own reflection in that pool of water, and you do remember the bare essence of who you are, what you want, what will make you happy, what will not make you happy. It's just healing right down to your bare bones. So you're getting past these old relationships, these old energies that you've had to let go. Let's take out the second half of this reading. Let's try to find. I'm looking for more guidance or anything that we can find that can help you be on the right path to that soulmate there. Okay. I have the Four of Pentacles. Once you find that soulmate, you're never going to let them go. They're never going to let you go. You're going to be glued to them for the rest of your lives. And you will be solid. You will be secure. You will be stable. Everything that you wanted as far as groundedness goes in the relationship. I have the Eight of Cups here. You've had to walk away from relationships before to get there. But, it's just a reminder that when you have to walk away from love, you're always walking towards something. It may not feel like it at the time, but you're not never walking into oblivion. Look at that big old mountain there. This figure is walking towards. That's where you need to go. That is your path to this soulmate, this very, very strong soulmate. Your guardian angels and spirit guides are trying to bring you in. So take the path of least resistance towards that mountain there. Oh wow, here's another soulmate card. They're going to be your best friend. Not only your lover, but your best friend. You're going to be able to confide in. You're going to have a meeting of the mind. You're going to think alike. You're going to want a lot of the same things. Oh, this is turning out beautiful. Sagittarius. I have the Five of Wands under the Four of Pentacles and next to the Nine of Wands. There's been a lot of struggles. There's been a lot of confusion and stress and anxiety that you've had to deal with. And see, it's on that same line here too with these other energies. And the universe knows what you've been through, but you're ready to cut out those. You're ready to take action, and you are ready to let these energies go. Whether they're still with you or they're been put behind you, you're ready to just kind of shake them off totally. And forget about them and not let them have any power over you any longer so that you can move forward. So there you are taking action. And you are seeking the truth, seeking the clarity with this Knight of Swords. I have the Hierophant on the other side of the Knight of Swords and under the Two of Cups. Card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But this is a card for marriage in the tarot deck. I think this soulmate here, like I said, you will be bound to them for the rest of your life once you reach them, okay? You just need to just take that path of least resistance and follow it towards that mountain. So leave these old love relationships behind you. Don't let them influence your path forward. So this is about being grounded, secure, and stable, and a very spiritual card for marriage. I have the Eight of Wands under the Five of Wands, and next to the Star, that really deep healing card that you're going through. This is communication. Communicate. And this is texts, emails, phone calls. You might meet up with this person online with this card here. Somehow, Facebook, a dating site, something like that. Or it just could be that you end up giving your phone number out and there's so much talking going back and forth, getting to know each other. Right next to the Star card. I have the Eight of Pentacles right next to the Eight of Wands and under the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're keeping focused. In the meantime, is what you're doing is you're working, and this is part of your advice here, is just focus on you. Focus on your happiness, build your own pentacles, build your own future, and keep moving forward. So that's what this whole reading is about. This whole reading is about for you to be on the right path to everything that you want from life. Start focusing on you, okay? Do the things you need to do for you, and that will lead you further and further away from these old non-serving energies that will hold you back if you let it. I have the Two of Wands next to the Eight of Pentacles and under the Hierophant. So you're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're also holding the world, a whole new life cycle there. And you have the world right here, a new life cycle, remember? So this is where it takes you. So that's your advice on moving forward from the Hermit, from the universe. So I'm going to take out a couple of cards just for more clarification for this reading from another deck. There's one. Now there's another one. And let's see what else we need to know. I have the Hanged Man. This is one of the cards here. This is a card of enlightenment. This is a card of just kind of staying put. It's like working and building, like I said, on your own pentacles there, and just being enlightened and not making any sudden moves while you move forward. It's paying attention to your surroundings. I have the Knight of Cups right below it, and here's that love offer. Here's that love offer that's going to be coming in. It's on that mountain that you're walking towards, away from these old cups of love, the Knight of Cups. And that is a very sincere love offer right there. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful things are happening. So yeah, just focus on you. That's really what they're saying here. Put your nose to the grindstone. Let these other energies go. And while you're doing that, you are moving towards this other place, this better place where your soulmate is awaiting. It's like they want to run into you as much as you want to run into them. Let's take out an angel card. See what your guardian angels have to say here. This reading. It's the Healer of Action. I'm going to read it to you. Glasses. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who is loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. So you have it within you, okay, to go down the right path, to find that soulmate that you so much want in your life, Sagittarius. They're out there. So I really hope this reading was helpful. I am available for deeper love readings if you are looking for more. So thank you for watching Universal Guidance. And thank you to Spirits for helping me read this message.